Up has come out with these cute little adorable buttons. This is what they come in. And then you get your little buttons like this. They're clear buttons. I hope you can see that. Yep, looks good. And then on page 201, they have these little packs of little punches that you can get. It comes in a 3-pack with all of these. There is another heart one in there that you can get for the little heart shape. And I think I'm going to use this one here for this project. So I always hang on to my scrap paper. I actually have hanging file folders, and all my paper I just throw it in there because it's great for little things like this or little dies like the beautiful butterfly embosslet. Great. And now with these ones, they lock into place. And so on the bottom, you just squeeze it together and slide that forward to open it up. And I'm just going to punch one of my little flowers out. There we go. And then, of course, this is the one that's going to go behind here. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm also going to put a piece of linen thread through it, or we're going to attempt to put a piece of linen thread through it. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my mat pack. It comes with this hard little one that'll protect your table so you don't pierce through it. And then the soft, foamy one. So I'm just going to place this on top, line it up where it's going to go. Whoops, I'm a little bit sticky still. Line up where I want it to go. And then I'm going to pierce through it so I know where it needs to go. Okay, so there's my piece of linen thread. And then I'm going to have to go through both of these. Now I want the smooth side up. So just for easier threading, I'm going to go through the one. And then up the back side. Now you might have to cut your thread to do this the second time, just in case it comes apart, and mine is. So I'm just going to cut a little piece off. If I don't shred it, I shredded that one. Let's just pull this one in again and cut. And then through. There we go. And then I'm going to put it through my button as well. The one side. And then the other side. There we go. Now I'm not going to pull it right through yet because I want to put a little bit of glue on there so it actually stays in place once it dries. So, and I'm just going to put some glue all the way around it so that it shows up the same through the button. Now don't worry about the glue being white. It will dry clean. Dry clear. And then I'm just going to pull it through, line it up where I want it to be. And then I'm going to tie my knot. Got some extra little fuzzies hanging on there. There we go. And then it moved just a bit, so I'm going to move that where I want it to be. And we're just going to let that dry. I'm just going to cut this excess off. I don't need that. Then I'm just going to grab a glue dot. Now the important thing to do is remember when you're using your glue dots that you always leave enough paper on it so you can wrap it around afterwards. Otherwise your glue dots are going to stick to the inside of the box and you don't want that. Or grab a strip, my last class it got torn off, or grab a strip and just put it back on there. And we're going to take a glue dot, the back of it, there we go. And I'm just going to stick it right in the corner. And there is my finished envelope to add to a scrapbook page or to the front of a card, or just put a little tag in there and attach it to a bouquet of flowers or a gift that you're giving to someone. Okay, project 1 is done.